Hi everybody, welcome back to Josh David, and today we have a lunchbox, and also it does also have something to do with this. I am not going to reveal on the back. Oh, that's all you're getting. On the other side, that's all you're getting, guys, at the moment. So we're going to put that onto one end, but these two things are missing, so I am going to show you this first to show you. No, I won't. I'll show you these first. Now, I have quite a few of these now, and it's also my most type of one brand of car in my Hot Wheels collection, and it is in fact Tesla. So we're just going to get each different. I'm just going to go through each one, tell you a little bit about each car, and any funny stories I've got about any of them. So there we go. So we're going to kick off with the Roadsters. Now this is a 2008 Tesla Roadster, as you can see here, demonstrated by the bottom, and they do come, and I have got 3 colours of Tesla Roadster. Although these two are just the same as one of them, so that's why I won't really show them. So we do have a nice matte red colour of the car. As you can see, it does say Tesla on the back. Very detailed, and it's also very cool with the nice tan interior. Also kicking off with the first ever Hot Wheels Tesla Roadster I purchased. This is actually a year old, if you don't believe it. And this is the blue version, and as you can see, this is actually a very special Tesla because it is a misprint. So if you can just see on the front, the Tesla logo there, it's just slightly offset, as you can see. So this is a misprint and is worth quite a bit. And obviously these two are not misprints at all. These are just completely fine. And these are just your metallic. These are just a nice shiny metallic red, which is very cool. And now moving on to my largest kicking on, we're going to move on to 3 cars now, all the exact same. They are not the correct car. These are all very special to me because normally if you do go into like your panel and stuff, there's normally like 1 Tesla in each box or each one, but these are not actually Hot Wheels, these are Matchbox. And I went to Tesco's and I just decided to have a dabble through them, and I picked out 5 and I found 5 Teslas throughout the entire box. So as you can tell, I got them. So 3 of them were the Model Y in red, and I do think the Model Y does look very nice in red. To be fair, I don't really like the colour red on Teslas, but since I've got some, I do actually quite like the red now. So this is what the Matchbox version of the Model Y looks like. As you can see, it's got that nice. This version of the Model Y, the Matchbox one, does actually have the yoke steering wheel in the front with the nice dark space midnight silver grey interior, which is really nice. And this is a sedan. This is a hatch. Oh no, it's a hatchback, this one. The Model 3 is the sedan version of the Model Y, and the Model S is the sedan version of the Model X. So that is confusing, I know, but you'll understand it in a minute. So this is the hatchback. This is a hatchback type of car, Tesla, and this one does actually say dual motor on the back because Teslas are all dual motor. So that is the Matchbox Model Y. And now kicking off, we are going to go to one that I don't have many of. I only have 2 of these of, and this is the I'm missing one. Can't find them. This happens every flaming recording. I get ready for a nice video and always put a car goes in. The blink and the flaming car goes AWOL on me. Owen. Have a nice, oh, that's a nice tweaky one. No. Where is it? Right. Oh, there it is. It's actually, I just didn't see it. This is the Model S. So I do actually have the Model S in two different colours. This is the Midnight Silver and this is the Pearl White. And the Pearl White one was the first car I had, and this was also a Christmas present off my dad last year because I didn't have a Model S, sorry. White is probably, I think red's now the most dominant colour in Tesla in my collection, I think. So here is the nice fancy Model Y, and if you don't want to see me get a Hot Wheels racetrack and race these Teslas down it, let me know. There we go, this was a 2004 factory produced Model S. Same with them, these were 2020, these were 2021, I think. Yeah, and these are all from Machbox, so it's the same company as Hot Wheels, so that's why they are very similar quality. And that is the Model S, and this also has the white interior, which is very nice. And this is the Model S in the Midnight Silver with the black interior, which is very nice. This is also a 2020 this is a 2014 model. And yeah, so moving on, we are going to go to a car I have twice, but technically 5 times if you do count the Matchbox. And this is the Tesla Model Y. This is the Hot Wheels version. That is Matchbox. That is Hot Wheels. You could very see a difference. The wheels on this one do look very nice, but I am a massive fan of the Model 3 wheels, not gonna lie. I do prefer those over everything else. And as you can see here, it's a very nice, you've got this nice flat full roof, and if you go to if you do have a Model 3, it does actually have like things going across through, so it is in sections, the entire glass. So as you can see here, that is the Model 3, that's the Model Y. We'll get to the Model 3 in a minute. So the Model Y is a 20, and also this was the first ever Tesla I got this, no it wasn't. Was it? Anyway, this is one that I can remember getting this year. But also my brother actually hid this when he found it, and I was very annoyed. So, but anyway, I managed to find it and I got it. And then we got two of them, the 20s of 2022 factory produced, which is very cool and very intriguing. Next up, we have more Tesco shopping, and nope, we have 3 Tesla Roadsters. Although it's a bit weird because all three were made in 2020, but we all know what happened in that year. But as you can see, the wheels are different. So if you have any idea why the wheels are different on the same car and it's produced at the exact same time, let me know. Yeah, so I've had these models. I've actually kept this fancy wheels one nice. And so these were a Tesco purchase, and this was an Asda, I think. Moving on to my favourite car, the one I really want the most, but I don't actually have the correct colour yet in this car. I'm just holding out to see if I can find one. Although I do actually have 4 of these, but one has gone missing in my bedroom. Very annoying. And I do have the black, so we'll move on to, we'll show you this. This is the Tesla Model X in silver. This also has a factory print problem because the mold things there and it's jammed the wheel. You can't do anything with it, so it's like stuck in So as you can see, it's like, so you can see it there, it's just stuck in. Never sneezed once. So I do actually have this in black, the Tesla Energy, but this is in black, not light grey, and I do actually want this in midnight silver. This is the Model X in red, and as you can see, I love the wheels on this. These are 2016, I think. Yes, they are. All three are 2016. Although the reason why I got 2 Model X's because I went on holiday, and then oh wait, no, I have this. I did get this one, Model X this year, because I went to Weymouth earlier this year, and I lost a Tesla. So my dad actually replaced the Hot Wheels Tesla I lost, which was a red Model X. And then as it arrived, as karma happens, you find it. So I've got 2, and you can't go wrong with too many Teslas. That's what I say. So as you can see here, oh, I should have done this a while ago. As you can see, it is very cool. And as you can see, my laptop's getting quite full of Teslas at the minute, as you can see. And then moving on to another one. These were 2020 made. These 3. Yes, they are. And we have the 2020 Tesla Roadster. And these 2 were with the Model Y. These are Matchbox, and I did get them with the Hot Wheels with the Matchbox Model Ys, which you saw before. So, and we do actually have a Hot Wheels model Tesla 2020 Tesla Roadster. So we'll be there. So it's a nice car, and this is also in the midnight silver, which is very nice, and I do like quite a lot, as you know. And also, if you can't tell, I quite like Teslas. That one I stole off a Hot Wheels YouTuber who I've just gotten into. I've forgotten his name, but yeah. So my my Model X's are about to roll off and cause a nightmare. Yep. So this is the Hot Wheels Tesla 2020 Tesla Roadster, and this is the Matchbox version. So as you can see here, the wheels are different and stuff, and you can't really tell. But with the Model Ys, you can see with the moulding difference. So as you can see, the moulding of this middle is slightly less noticeable. Sorry, just these 2. No, be a good car. Don't move. And then finally, we have quite a few of these now. In various different colours. We do actually have a custom one. You can see him just there. I'll explain more about him in a minute. But yes, so these are very nice cars. These are the very first OG, and also there is a reason why that pink one is there. I'll explain more. These are the Tesla Model 3, the most common of them all. I do actually technically have more Roadsters, but when you do split them up, they are different. So I do go off by the actual car. I don't go off like name and stuff. That's why I technically have more, but I don't class it as more. So here we have the newest additions, the Tesla Model 3 in red. As you can see here, you can see why I love these wheels, and I do love the Model 3. And they don't say door motor on the back, and stuff. So yeah, so as you can see, these have the black interior. I think all my models these have the black interior. No, they don't. 1, 2, 4 out of the 5, 4 out of the 7 do. Wait, 4, yeah. So as you can see here, they are very cool, and I think you can work out that box now as well. And yeah, that is a very cool Model 3. In fact, just throw it in there. And it's in the Tesla box. That's what I call it. And then moving on, we have the blue Tesla Model 3. As you see, it's very cool and very fancy. Yeah, very nice. Here we have the grey midnight silver. Basically, we don't need to know about anyone. These were the 3 OGs. These what started this collection, because I just saw a Model 3, bought it, found one, and then it just sort of sparked off. Went a bit OTT. But yeah. And the pink one is the OG Tesla. This went through quite a rough patch. Who is now my ex-girlfriend, kept nicking these in college last year. And then I found out then that was him actually like me. But anyway, I don't really talk about that anymore. But yeah, very cool Tesla Model 3. And also I coloured this pink because I usually because Jack's at Life, who I watch quite a lot of. He actually got a challenge from Mr. Beast called Don't Subscribe, and when that channel hit million subscribers, he would colour the Tesla in pink, wrap his Tesla Model 3 in pink, or the official colour is fucking pink. So I went and found a fucking pink Sharpie, and I just coloured it in pink. Matched Jack's Tesla and marked on the subreddit, and he didn't see it. But anyway, yep, so we have 2 more white Model 3s. Which is very cool. These don't say Dormers on it, which is quite tragic. And yeah, and finally, to top it off, the thing you heard is in fact a Tesla dealership, because this will be the last video I will be uploading this year. Well, I say that there will be a short coming up after, but this is the last video I'll be recording before Christmas, and we do actually have a Tesla dealership, which is very cool, and this is from Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. I actually got both. This is a very cool little actual thing to own. I don't know where I got this from, but it's a removable lid, and when I do actually get my model out, this will be going on there and turning it into it and putting a few of my Teslas on there. So that does conclude this video. So if you have enjoyed it, and there will be a Tesla update yearly, if there's any more unboxings of Teslas, probably next year, probably. So this is the last video I'm ever going to record this year, so have yourselves a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. Goodbye.